In a world that never stops moving, where our minds are constantly pulled in 1,000 different directions, finding calm and focus can feel almost impossible. Our attention is stretched thin, our thoughts rarely rest, and peace often feels just out of reach. But what if the clarity you're searching for is already within you? Hidden in ancient wisdom and woven into the simplicity of everyday life lies the power to transform your mind into a sanctuary of peace. There is a saying often attributed to the Buddha: your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life begins to change. Today, we'll explore 3 timeless secrets that can help you cultivate a calm, focused mind, so you can live with greater purpose, clarity, and inner balance. Let's begin. Secret 1: mindful breathing. The first secret to a calm and focused mind is mindful breathing. It may sound simple, but its impact is profound. The breath is more than a biological function. It is the bridge between the body and the mind. When you breathe consciously and deeply, you anchor yourself in the present moment. And the present moment is where peace lives. The Buddha taught, when you breathe in, you calm body and mind. When you breathe out, you smile, dwelling in the present moment. You know this is a wonderful moment. This teaching reminds us that the breath has the power to quiet inner turbulence. Let's try it together. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Pause for a moment. Now exhale softly through your mouth. Repeat this a few times. Notice your shoulders relaxing. Notice your thoughts slowing down. Notice your focus becoming sharper. Mindful breathing doesn't require extra time. You can practice it while waiting in line, during a short break, or before a difficult conversation. Each breath is a reminder that this moment is enough. Secret 2: let go of distractions. The second secret is learning to let go of distractions. Modern life is filled with constant interruptions, buzzing phones, endless notifications, unfinished thoughts looping in the mind. These distractions scatter our attention and fragment our inner world. But calm does not come from controlling everything around you. It comes from choosing what deserves your attention. Buddhist wisdom teaches that suffering arises not from noise itself, but from attachment to it. When we chase every thought and react to every stimulus, the mind never rests. Try this. When a distraction appears, whether it's a thought, a sound, or an urge, pause. Notice it without judgment. Then gently return your attention to what you are doing. You are not required to follow every thought. You are allowed to let some things pass. Each time you release a distraction, you reclaim a piece of your focus. Secret 3: simplify the mind. The third secret is simplicity. The Buddha taught that the root of suffering is unnecessary complexity. Wanting too much, thinking too much, holding too much. A calm mind is not an overfilled mind. It is a spacious one. Ask yourself gently, what can I let go of today? Not everything requires analysis. Not every emotion needs a reaction. Not every problem needs to be solved right now. When you simplify your inner world, clarity naturally arises. The mind becomes lighter. Decisions become clearer. Peace becomes more accessible. Closing reflection. A calm and focused mind is not something you force. It is something you allow. Through mindful breathing, releasing distractions, and embracing simplicity, you begin to return to your natural state of clarity. The wisdom has always been within you. You're simply remembering how to listen. If this reflection resonated with you, consider subscribing for more teachings rooted in Buddhist wisdom and mindful living. There is a story from the Buddha's life that illustrates this beautifully. One day, a disciple approached the Buddha and asked for advice on how to improve focus. Without speaking much, the Buddha handed him a bowl filled to the brim with water and said, "Carry this through the crowded marketplace. Do not spill a single drop." The disciple walked carefully through the noise, the people, and the chaos of the market. When he returned, the Buddha asked him, "What did you observe in the marketplace?" The disciple replied, "I saw nothing except the water in the bowl. My attention never wavered." This simple story teaches a powerful truth. When your attention is fully given to one thing, distractions naturally fade away. Begin by identifying what distracts you most. Is it social media? A cluttered workspace? Constant self-criticism? Racing thoughts? Once you recognize these distractions, consciously reduce or remove them where possible. Then approach each task the way the disciple carried the bowl of water, with presence, care, and full attention. When you fully immerse yourself in what you are doing, whether it's working on a project, sharing time with loved ones, or even enjoying a simple meal, you experience a level of clarity and fulfillment that a divided mind can never provide. Secret 3. Embrace stillness. The third and final secret is to embrace stillness. In our fast-paced world, busyness is often mistaken for productivity. But true clarity and focus arise from moments of quiet reflection. Stillness is not a luxury. It is a necessity. The Buddha once said, "When the mind is still, the universe surrenders." This profound teaching reminds us that stillness is a gateway to wisdom and inner peace. In moments of stillness, the mind resets. Thoughts settle. What truly matters becomes clear. Look for small moments of stillness throughout your day. This might be a few minutes of meditation in the morning, a quiet walk in nature, or simply sitting in silence with a cup of tea. These moments do not need to be long. What matters is the intention behind them. As you embrace stillness, you may notice a shift in your perspective. Problems that once felt overwhelming begin to feel manageable. The noise of the world softens, creating space for clarity and focus to blossom. Closing reflection. The secrets to a calm and focused mind are not hidden in some distant place. They are already within your reach, waiting to be practiced. Mindful breathing anchors you in the present. Letting go of distractions frees you from mental clutter. Embracing stillness renews both mind and spirit. Imagine a life where your mind is no longer a battlefield, but a sanctuary. A life where you move through each day with clarity, purpose, and peace. This is not just a dream, it is possible, starting today. As the Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Take these teachings to heart. Practice them gently and consistently. In doing so, you can transform your mind, and with it, your entire life. If these insights resonated with you, we invite you to join us on this journey toward wisdom and peace. Subscribe to the channel for more stories and teachings inspired by Buddhist wisdom. Together, let us create a life and a world rooted in calm, clarity, and mindful presence.